our vision for the United States is, one, to make sure that, as Republicans, the way they'll try to tag us, Laura, is they'll say, well, we're the party of the rich. And I'll tell you something, I don't mind rich people at all, but we don't need to be standing up as a party defending them all the time. What we need to do is start fighting for the people who are trying to lift themselves up, who haven't had a wage increase adjusted for inflation in 15 years. Now, Mrs. Clinton's answer to that is to say, raise the minimum wage. I will tell you this. No parents are sitting around a kitchen table tonight saying, if our child can get a higher minimum wage, my gosh, every one of our aspirations for them will be realized. It's not happening. I'm the son of a Sicilian mother and an Irish father.
Woo.
Yeah, which means in my household, I got to learn about dispute resolution really early. The fact is that what my parents taught me was that if you really care about something, then you need to go all in. This is not about half measures. There were no half measures in the Christie household growing up, and there's none now. I care about fighting for the people that I represent. I care about fighting the fights that are worth fighting. And yeah, I'm going to be passionate about it. I'm going to speak my mind, and I'm going to be direct. I do not have political consultants whispering in my ear saying, here's the way you say it so everybody sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. No, you're going to hear it directly from me and bluntly because I care. If I didn't care, there's no reason to do this.
But sit down and shut up?
Yeah, well, sometimes people need to be told to sit down and shut up. And,
I'm sitting down, by the way.
Yeah. And, quite frankly, Laura, some more of that stuff should be happening in Washington, D.C., because there's so much ridiculous stuff being spewed, especially out of the White House. Someone should say it's time to shut up. Now, if I decide to run for president, I'm not worried about what polls say 21 months before we're going to elect the president of the United States. If I decide to run, let me tell you one thing. I will run a hard fighting campaign where I will fight for the hardworking taxpayers of this country, and I'll take my chances on me. I've done pretty well so far.